give me a thought about, speaking of Aaron Rodgers and the Packers next week at Gillette.
Now I think that's going to be a good test for the defense. Let's see if the defense had a good game or against Buffalo. Let's see if it's really about the defense or was it more about the Buffalo Bills? Because Aaron Rodgers is going to come in there and he's going to throw the ball all over the place. So he's definitely going to test you. And then offensively, I don't think you're going to see what you saw. Like I said, I think this is more about the Pats, just like it's the Buffalo Bills. They stink. It just felt like it wasn't the same Pats team, when you even see how they played. Who the hell they played last week? The Chicago Bears. And you look at what they were able to do offensively, and you're telling me the Chicago Bears defense isn't as good as the Buffalo defense. I think it was just one of these games that they just basically went out there and just laid an absolute egg.
Packers not a good team, but they are a team that plays to their competition. So you saw it last week. They went into L.A. and gave the Rams – I mean, that should have been Aaron Rodgers with the ball in his hands with 2 minutes left to go win the game with the field goal, and the fucking idiot fumbled. So, they're a dumb team. They're a poorly coached team, but they are a team that does sort of elevate. They play a shitty team, they'll play shitty. They play a good team, all of a sudden it's like, where's this been? So – the Packers have it in them. I don't have any faith in them.
Right.
They're 7.5-point dogs, which, again, they were that in L.A. last week, and they covered. So, I don't know. I would expect a game just because they do tend to elevate, but I'd be stunned if Green Bay came in here and actually won the game.
No, I don't think they're going to win, but I think you make a good point because you say they elevate against their competition. And I think tonight is one of the games where you saw the Patriots play down to their competition. And so they know that Green Bay is going to be a team that if they don't rise up and elevate to that competition, that they can lose. And I think that to me, this is you made the perfect thing. This is a game when I looked against Buffalo, they basically said, here's a team that's basically in 4 weeks averaged like 10 points over the past 4 weeks. So they were playing down to their competition.
Okay.
One of those.
And I wouldn't surprise if they were holding back just for that specific reason because they know next week's really the game.